Most of the bin wagons are already back on the road.
Even if they were late for most of the collections. And missed some altogether.
Yeah, I can't help that. Someone is out to get us.
No, but you didn't have to mislead me. Telling me things were under control when they weren't.
Yeah, well, they're under control now.
Unless they strike again. I'm going to ring the council. Let them know what's been going on.
Do you think they're going to believe us? I mean, I just think it's some kind of excuse.
They'd better might if I take him out to lunch. Try and keep an eye on things, Scott. Only 2 more days and you've got Carl to help you. Ought to be within even your capabilities.
Yes, sorry, what can I get you?
Brandy?
A brandy, please, and an orange juice. And can we have a look at the menus?
Yeah, bring it over.
Well, this is all very shocking. I mean, on top of your brother's murder and sister-in-law's conviction.
Yes, I don't wish to talk about that.
No, of course not. No, but what I don't understand is what you expect me to do about it. I mean, in the end, all we have to go on is your track record. And a bid's a bid. We really can't take any extenuating circumstances into account. I mean, people could say anything.
Yes, I know, but our saboteur's likely to be one of the other contenders for the refuse contract. And you know who they are.
How did it go?
He wouldn't tell me anything. He'd have told Chris, though.
Then what are you going to do?
The only thing I can do, rework the tender. Find the slack, cut the profit margin. Problem is how not to cut it completely, but I certainly can't think of anything else. Can you?
Well, hiya. Just wondered if Tom King had been in touch.
As a matter of fact, yes, he has.
He's a nice old guy, isn't he? So, did I manage to sell it to him?
Yes, literally. He came here wanting to buy it. Silly money. I told him it was for rent, not for sale.
Well, maybe you should think of selling it then. I mean, it's just standing there empty. You're not making any money on it. If it was me, I'd sell it. Especially if it was a good offer.
Well, I said I would think about it.
Well, anyway. How are you getting on with the tender?
Fine. I found the slack in it and managed to hold on to a smidgen of profit. It's going to take me days to redo all these figures, and I haven't got days.
Not coming for a drink with us, then?
No, I can't. I've got work to do. I'm going to beat them to this contract if it's the last thing I do.
These are the bidders for the tender. Does Zoe know who they are?
No. She's just determined that they're not going to win. So much so that she's given up most of her profit.
So what sort of figures are we talking about?
I don't know about figures, Zoe deals with all that. I was just so sure that it was Zach and the rest of them, you know. But they must be pretty determined themselves, these troublemakers, whoever they are.
Well, let's move on to some figures that we do understand.
She won't look at you, mate. She's got refined taste. Her last boyfriend was a vicar.
Talking about me?
Nobody else worth talking about, is there?
Oh, bet you say that to all the barmaids.
We might be in there after all, eh?
How goes it?
Not that well, actually. All that farcical stuff up at the haulage yard. And it turns out Zach Dingle had an alibi all along.
Did he? That was unlucky.
Unlucky? It was damn stupid is what it was. It's you not thinking things through as usual. Not bothering to check out where he was. So I get a bloody nose all for nothing.
And that's what's really rankling. Come on, admit it.
No, I'm not that childish. You see, eliminating Zach's given us a new problem. Zoe's figured out that somebody else is after the tender, and now she's revising the bid.
Is she? How?
I don't know. I can't get near it. She's working on it now.
Well, we need to get hold of it, so as we can rework ours.
Do you not think I already know that? I've been working on nothing else since I found out.
Well, you've got till tomorrow afternoon.
How's the number crunching?
Brain crunching, more like.
You look tired.
I was up late last night. I really want to do this properly.
Yeah, I know you do, but you still need to take a break. You've got bags under your eyes. Chris would have taken a break.
No, he wouldn't.
All right, well, that's where you're going to be better than him then. Look, I'll pick you up at lunchtime. Half an hour in the Woolpack at least.
OK, thank you.
It's all part of the service. So you're going to go and see him?
No, why would I?
Well, you couldn't let go of Jean.
That's different. She was my child. This is...
Chris's?
No. Kane's. This is Kane's child.
I don't know how you can be...
Next time I got back to work. We said half an hour.
You seem a bit preoccupied today.
Yeah. I'll see you later. For definite.
Nice bum.
Has he?
You don't fool me, my girl. Not for 1 minute.
You get in there?
Slowly.
I'll stop and get you a takeaway if you want.
That'd be great, thank you.
How long are you going to be working on this, whatever it is?
Late.
You'll be finished tonight, though, won't you? I mean, in time to go to the pub?
I doubt it, no. It's going to be an all-nighter.
Long night?
Yeah. Between Jean and getting this tender finished, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, well, that'll be worth it when we win the bid.
If we win. I don't want to jinx it.
Hiya. Do you mind if I make a call? My battery's died.
Go ahead. As long as it's not international.
I'll tell you what, why don't I go and make her some breakfast?
Good idea. I'll come with you.
Come on.
Mum, you didn't have to do this, you know. We've got enough nappies to last us a lifetime.
That's what Grandmother's for. Besides, Zoe's got enough on her plate without having to worry about Jean. How's she bearing up?
How's she bearing up? What do you mean?
Well, now Charity's decided to give her baby up.
Oh, I see. That's what you've come here for, is it? To spread gossip?
Me? Don't be absurd. Aren't you going to offer me a cup of tea?
Mum, Zoe hardly slept last night. She's worried about a business deal. Can we not do this another time?
But all
I mean it.
I heard voices.
Yeah, it was just my mum and 3 bags of nappies.
Kind but unnecessary.
Yeah.
Don't tell me. She was asking about Charity's baby. Well, next time she wants some gossip, tell her not to bother looking here. I'll be at my desk. You looking for something?
My timesheet. I worked through my break and I just wanted to make a note before I forgot.
Let's hope you're this conscientious with everything else. Right, I shall be on my mobile if anyone needs me.
Good luck. You'll blow the competition out of the water.
Well done. Nobody saw you, I hope.
Give me a little credit. Do you want another?
Can't. Promised Sadie I'd take her shopping. Looks like you made some friends of your own, anyway. By the by, your wife called.
Here's a tip. Don't spend all afternoon staring while your workmate restocks the bar, cleans the glasses, serves the customers.
Sorry, Bob. I didn't realise it was that obvious. Another drink?
No, I was wondering if you could do me a favour.
Well, that depends.
How do you fancy picking up my dry cleaning and bringing it over to my place when you finish work?
No, I've got a better idea. Why don't you pick up your own dry cleaning, and while you're out, you could buy us a nice bottle of red.
So you'll come then?
Perhaps.
Suppose this means you want me to cover your evening shift?
Thanks, Bob. Won't forget this.
I didn't say I'd do it.
She's unbelievable. I specifically asked her not to say anything. Do you want me to go and have a word with her?
No, it's all right. Thank you. Let's just talk about something else.
Well, there's the emails we need to discuss. And the council.
I just wish she wouldn't judge me. Yes, I did put Jean up for adoption. It was a mistake, I admit that, but Charity, it's a totally different set of circumstances. It's got nothing to do with me.
Are you not a little bit curious about the baby?
No, of course not. Why would I be? And I'm sorry, but I can't muster up any sympathy for Charity after she...
Is there not the slightest possibility that the baby might be Chris's?
Absolutely not. It's got nothing to do with my family. It can rot in hell for all I care.
Are you skiving?
It's lunchtime.
You're a bit keen, aren't you?
Well, I know what's on the menu.
Oh, I see. No news from the council.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
We're going to win it, though. It's going to take more than a few dirty tricks to outwit us. Besides, everybody's haven't got me and you on a team, have they?
Well, I can't argue with that.
So he's happy with you, you know.
I'm just looking after number one.
I know you are. That's why you're on the winning team.
Well, nobody loves a loser.
I'll let you know when the results come through. All right.
Hi there.
Hi. Hi. Diana, I'll serve this gentleman.
I had a feeling you might. I'll go and fetch them nibbles.
Good. Pint?
I had a great time last night.
Good.
It's just a pity it had to end so early.
Yeah, well, I'm a busy girl.
Well, hopefully next time you could stay for breakfast.
There's no law against hoping.
Well, don't sound too enthusiastic.
Well, I'm pretty busy with this place, but in principle, yes, I could probably find you a window sometimes. 190.
Right. Keep the change.
Generous to a fault.
Playing hard to get.
I'm just not sure I want to get involved with another truck driver.
Who are you all of a sudden, the Queen of Sheba?
I am. A woman of my discernment needs a man of means.
Have you forgotten what happened the last time you found one of those?
Yes, I'm aware he's in a meeting. He's been in a meeting all morning. I just thought I might have heard something by now. Right. OK, thank you.
I made you some sandwiches.
For the thrusting young executive.
Yeah, well, I couldn't concentrate on work today. Any news?
His PA reckons they won't make any decisions until after lunch.
Oh, well, they're bound to renew. I mean, no one could have undercut our bid.
So why are they taking so long? Henry! Hello.
Zoe,
What are you doing here?
I was just on my way over to yours.
And?
It's not good news, I'm afraid. You've been outbid.
What? That's impossible. The tender was meticulously costed. Anything less and we wouldn't have made a profit.
Well, I suppose your rivals must have been more creative with their maths.
So much for loyalty.
Oh, come on, Zoe. I warned you this was going to happen. Taxpayers have a right to expect a certain level of service. And recently, you've been falling well short of the mark.
Yes, but you know why, don't you?
Do I?
Because our opposition is waging a war of attrition.
Oh, that.
Henry, I have CCTV evidence of someone vandalizing my trucks.
Do you have proof that it was your competitor?
No, of course I don't have proof. I don't even know who they are.
Well, I have to be somewhere. I appreciate your disappointment, but, well, the committee has made its decision.
You've been paid off, haven't you?
That is a groundless accusation, and one I suggest that you do not repeat in public. Tate Trash wasn't up to the job. That's all there is to it.
How did we let this happen?
We didn't let it.
We've been turned over by... Well, we don't even know who. Opportunist thugs, judging by their tactics.
We put in a fair tender.
What good is fairness, Scott? Were they fair? I mean, what's the matter with me? I saw this coming.
Look, you did your best. I mean, they were probably part of some big corporation.
And what am I, a cottage industry?
I didn't say that.
Oh, well, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not up to running a business. Maybe I'm just a mad lesbian who looks after dumb animals while her empire collapses around her. Feel free to contradict me.
Look, Tate Trash was only a small part of the empire.
Yeah, but what's next? I mean, if I carry on like this, I might as well sell up and book into a retirement home.
I can't see that happening.
No, you need a killer instinct to survive in business. It's not like I don't know.
You get my text?
What text?
We lost the contract.
I thought it was a dead cert.
Yeah, so did I. Zoe's furious.
Well, do you know who's got it?
Well, it'll be the same cowboys that sabotaged our trucks, won't it? But I tell you, things will get ugly when I track them down.
I'll remember that.
You fancy a pint?
Otherwise engaged.
Anyone I know?
Out of your league, mate.
You're a sly dog, you, aren't you, hey?
I'll do my best.
Anyway, don't worry about your job. I'll make sure Zoe keeps you on, all right?
Thanks.
See you in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Just in time.
You're keen?
Celebrating a job well done. To the demise of Tate Trash. Cheers.
Cheers. Dad'll be chuffed.
It's important to keep the old man happy.
It's good that we're celebrating in a Tate house.
You're a mean-hearted swine.
My Sadie wouldn't have me any other way.
Evening, ladies.
What kept you?
Henry wanted to close the deal with a quick 9 holes.
Who's Henry?
Councillor Ledbetter to you. Don't you ever pay attention? Chateau Manoir. Hope it's posh.
To you, it is.
Told you we get the contract. It was just a matter of applying the right kind of pressure, eh, little brother?
I'm negotiating the right deal.
Hope you didn't get your suit dirty.
This is the fun bit. Got to get Zoe Tate to flog us her trucks next.
I'll have a bill of sale by this time tomorrow.
Had Colleen on the phone last night.
Why's she phoning you?
Said he was having her hair done. She wasn't happy.
Tell her to change her stylist then.
Not Sadie, Colleen. You want to sort things out with her.
They are sorted.
Now that we've got the contract, there's nothing to stop you going home.
I like it here.
Matt, you tell him.
It's his life.
No, it isn't. Because if Colleen's unhappy, then Sadie's unhappy. And if Sadie's unhappy, well, you know what that means.
I'm not scared of your missus.
He says that like he almost believes it.
Hiya, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
What have I told you boys about starting without me? To new beginnings.
New beginnings.
You lads have done me proud.
I told you we would.
Wow, it was easy, really.
There it was for you.
Yeah, pulling the wool over people's eyes is what he does best.
Hey, let's not get complacent. This is where the hard work really starts. OK, so we've got the contract. Now we've got to persuade Zoe Tate to sell us those trucks. Then we can build from there. I want King & Sons to be a name that people respect. That means hard graft and grabbing every opportunity as it comes along. I know you lads won't let me down. But let's not lose sight of the main objective. One way or another, I'm going to get my hands on Home Farm. That's what your mother would have really wanted.
Another day, another dollar.
I reckon I've learnt a lying.
Not up yet. How's it going?
OK.
How much were you thinking of offering her?
80,000?
She'll not sell for that.
What do you suggest?
Let her name her own price, as long as it's not silly.
Hang on. The trucks are no use to her now.
I don't want to rip her off. She deserves a fair deal after the misery you lads have put her through.
Oh, we did it all for you, Daddy.
Bless you, chick.
There's no point in paying any more than we need.
He's got a point.
Money's not the important thing here. Right now, Zoe Tate reckons we're scum, and with good reason. Trust me, she's a bridge worth mending.
You're the boss.
That's what I like to hear.
Are you on strike?
Well, I wasn't aware I was needed. What were you losing the contract and all that?
I've persuaded Zoe to keep you on as a driver.
What?
You'll be on the same money.
It's still a demotion.
Yeah, I'm sticking my neck out for you.
OK. Thanks, mate.
I'll see you first thing in the morning.
Sure.
Hello.
Hi there.
Do I know you?
Matthew King, King & Sons. I understand you might have some refuse trucks for sale.
How would you know that? Are you? Have I've never heard of King and Sons, and suddenly you pop up and steal my refuse business.
We prefer to see it as offering a more competitive service.
I know precisely how you won that contract.
Good, honest endeavour, I assure you.
You've got a nerve coming here.
And yet you choose to invite me in rather than send me packing. I'm taking that as a good sign.
What makes you think that I would ever sell to you?
I'm in a position to make you a generous offer.
I'll bet you are. You look foolish with no trucks at your disposal.
I know, but then keeping hold of them when you've lost the contract is no more wise a move, is it?
Zoe, can you sign this form for me? Who's this?
Matthew King, King and Sons.
The company that sabotaged Tate Trash.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's been man enough to admit it.
I haven't been near your trucks, I promise you, on my mother's grave.
You want me to throw him out?
Actually, we're in the middle of a business meeting.
What business?
He seems to think that I might sell him my trucks.
Don't be stupid.
I beg your pardon.
You can't sell them to him. There is no way I'm going to let that happen.
Outside. Do excuse us.
It was his lot that put us out of business.
Yes, but we cannot prove that.
Well, who else is it going to be?
Listen, I have to be practical. Trucks are no use to me now.
Well, scrap them then.
I'm not cutting off my nose to spite my face.
Fine. Then let them win.
Grow up, Scott. They have one. And I suggest that we accept defeat graciously.
I thought you wanted revenge.
Well, I haven't named my price yet, have I? So you be a good boy. Keep your mouth shut. I'm sorry about that.
How much?
That's the best you're going to get. Take it or leave it.
I need to know the trucks are roadworthy.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
They're no use to me if they aren't.
Look, I haven't got time for this. I've named my price. We both know what state the trucks are in and why. So either you accept my offer, frankly, you get out of my house.
You drive a hard bargain.
Actually, given the circumstances, I would say I'm being exceptionally decent. Or would you rather I sued for criminal damage?
I can't go home empty-handed, so, OK, you've got a deal.
Good.
I've taken the liberty of drawing up a sales agreement in advance.
Why am I not surprised?
Should we do the paperwork now? I'm happy to trust him as a witness if you are.
Fine.
Right. I'm off.
OK.
I still can't believe that you're letting that patronising prat...
I'll see you in the morning.
All right. OK.
No, I just want to know how the baby's doing. Legally speaking, I suppose I am a relative. Mrs. Tate was married to my brother. No, she didn't divorce him. She murdered him. Hello? Damn.
For this price, we could have bought a fleet of new trucks.
Don't change this subject.
Have you seen this?
Has it got any pictures?
Comedian.
It's like Dad says, we need to get Zoe Tate on side.
I don't see why.
She's somebody he wants to do business with.
Just because she sells us a few trucks doesn't mean to say she's going to part with anything else.
Who knows what people might do when they're desperate?
Is she desperate?
Not yet.
Hiya, mate. You don't fancy going out and getting absolutely hammered, do you? I've had a hell of a day. What's he doing here?
Hello again.
He's not hassling you, is he? Don't tell me that he's a friend of yours.
Not exactly.
And who are you?
Carl's big brother.
What?
How do you think we won that contract? Good, honest endeavour.
I don't believe you. I took you on. I made you haulage manager, and all the time you were plotting behind my back.
Sorry, mate.
Sorry? Is that all you can say?
It was business. Look, no hard feelings, eh?
Oh, that's enough!
You all right?
Oh, not again.
What?
I think he's broken my nose.
More than that by the time I finish with you.
No, you won't. Do you want me to smack him?
Nah.
I don't mind.
He's got a reason to be upset. It was nothing personal, mate.
Yeah, well, it's personal now. I want you out of this house.
Bet your boss is going to be tickled pink with you.
Look, kid, you've got your own back. You've shown us all how big and hard you are. Now go home, okay?
You're going to regret this. I promise you.
You know what, lads? I think it's going to be fun living round here.
I want excuses. I just want you out.
Look, this is obviously personal. Maybe I should talk to Zoe about this. She is the landlord.
And I told you, I am the one that deals with problem tenants.
And does she think I'm a problem? Or haven't you told her?
Don't push it.
OK, then we'll serve me an official notice and I'll think about it.
The lease was signed in a false name, remember, Mr. King? So don't try pulling that legal rubbish with me. Just get out.
Mr. King.
Just a little white lie. He's annoyed over the bins contract.
I didn't know you were a spy.
There's a lot you don't know about me, love.
Maybe that's just because I'm not interested.
Why this all I got left in that's for the chick's feed?
Beg you the chicks? How am I expected to work without lubrication? Pint, please, Louise. You better get a chicken George here in half. More trouble at the haulage yard. Thought about you a visit from the cops.
I don't think they'll be bothering you again.
Well, I'm just glad to see anyone get one over on the Tates.
Not your kind of people, then?
Well, let's just say, if I knew who nicked them bins off them, I'd buy him a pint. Well, if I had any money.
That's one you owe me, then.
Huh? How did you pull that one off?
Someone on the inside.
Oh, more like. Who?
Have you met my little boy? Carl King.
So that's what all the looks were about.
Don't know what you mean.
Come on. The poor frog that turned into a wealthy prince.
It's got nothing to do with it.
Apart from the boxes he's already ticked on that My Ideal Man form.
What form?
The one in your head. Just take it slowly this time, eh?
Yeah, don't worry, I will. I've learnt my lesson.
Glad to hear it. Now, you better get over there. He seems to have developed a twitch.
I know.
I thought it wouldn't be too long before you showed up.
Word spreads faster than I remember around here.
Yeah, grudges linger.
That was business.
Not my kind.
Your father would have done exactly the same.
Times change. Now, is there a purpose to your visit, other than to patronise me?
It's about Aldgate Farm.
I thought I'd made my position perfectly clear.
I hate to see it lying empty,
Well, that's my business.
so I'd like to rent it.
After the stunt you pulled, I'd rather rent it to the Dingles.
Look, Zoe.
I wouldn't bother. I'm immune to charm.
I'll pay more than the going rate.
Which makes me worry why you're so desperate.
I've got a big family. We're very close. There's not a lot of places we can fit in. How many bedrooms you got here, by the way?
Now, I know you're trying to wind me up.
I'm trying to do the best I can for my family. Surely you understand that.
Yeah, at my family's expense.
Are you going to hold that bin contract against me forever?
Like you say, I've got a family to think of.
Then why leave good properties empty?
Because I can.
OK. But I warn you, I'm used to getting me own way.
Oh, so this is where you're hiding?
Yeah, I got a job. Coffee?
Go on, then. I shouldn't. If the Queen Bee notices I've gone, there'll be a row. So how was it last night? Weren't you going out with Aaron?
No, his dad put the kibosh on it.
Oh, and you were so looking forward.
Well, kind of getting used to being airbrushed out. I wouldn't mind, only he hasn't even called to say thanks for his present. Oh. Hello, handsome. What are you doing over here?
I'm meeting Louise.
Oh, no accounting for taste. Coffee while you wait?
Yeah, and a bacon egg roll. I'm starving.
For you, big boy, anything.
Mrs. Hope said put the customers first. I'm not sure that's what she meant.
It's just my style, kid. Take it or leave it.
Oh, hi. Sorry I'm late. Bob's disappeared on me and Val's never around when you need her.
That doesn't matter. Looking gorgeous as usual.
Oh, Thank you.
His chances have looked up since you found out he had money.
Oh, don't tell me Biff's giving you a job.
Yeah, she needed someone to pull the punters in.
You won't last.
I will when she sees how her trade looks up. Did you enjoy your bacon roll?
Yes, thanks.
And is there anything else that I can offer you?
Not today.
What about you? A nice low-fat special?
No thanks, I just lost my appetite.
You'll be putting them off, not pulling them in if you carry on like that.
What's the matter? Emily thinks I was being off with Louise.
Well, I don't blame you. You can be as rude as you like to that one.
The boss is always right.
You better get a move on. Dad'll be here in a bit.
What for?
He wants us to have a look at the Oldgate place. He's buying it off Zoe Tate.
Why do you want to do that?
Can we do out for you, love?
I wondered if you'd like anything else.
We'll let you know.
Well, I'll have to wait. I'm starving.
You didn't go home last night, did you daft pillock?
Who says?
Your missus was on the blower to my Sadie first thing, wondering where you were.
I told her I was working.
You were with Louise, weren't you?
Look, I'm a free spirit. That's what Colleen loves about me.
You've been gone ages this time.
Does she want to show me how much she's missed me? Always loved that bit.
I don't know why she bothers.
Me and Louise, have you?
I don't have to. She knows what you're up to.
Well, she can mind her own flaming business. Me and Colleen have got it sussed.
Yeah, well, do us a favour and go home today, will you?
Well, the lease is up on the cottage, so I'm going to have to, aren't I?
I don't want any more earache from Sadie.
Yes, Dad.
Do you think he'd take it as calmly as me?
All right. I'll go on this afternoon now. Give it a rest.
Are you sure we could trust Zoe Tate? After we shafted her?
What happened at Tate Crash was business. She knows that. She's a bright lass.
Ah, but we're here to make sure she's not selling us a turkey.
You carry on using your brain like that, you could have a future. There we go. That's it.
Did you hear something?
No?
Well, if you're frightened, you can always hold my hand.
Comedian.
Right, you look down here, check outside. I'll go upstairs.
What are we looking for?
Damp, dry rot, anything that looks iffy. I know there's someone in there. Come on out, you're only making trouble for yourself. Right, I'm going away. But I'll be back. If you've got any sense, you'll get out. Open this door! Right. I warn you. I'll get in there one way or another. We appear to have a visitor.
You what?
In the attic, there's somebody's locked themselves in.
You mean a squatter?
Oh, I wonder if Zoe Tate knows about this.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, it might explain why she changed her mind about selling this place.
I couldn't care less about Zoe Tate. Let's batter the door down and give whoever's in there a good hiding. Come on.
In my experience, violence never solves anything.
What the hell are you doing here?
I know who's up there.
So you're part of it?
I think I can persuade him to come out without anybody getting hurt.
I'm not interested.
I am.
You are.
I want to hear what she's got to say. You and Carl can go.
Oh, come on, Dad.
Now?
Thanks for giving me a chance, Mr. King.
I don't want anybody to get hurt either.
He's suffered enough already. His name's Marlon, and he lost his wife recently. She was killed in the storm. He really loved her, and he's in a terrible state.
Is he a tall bloke, 30-ish? I met him in the graveyard.
He went up there to be on his own, but he doesn't really know what he's doing. He can't think straight.
No, you don't, do you?
You know how he feels? Sorry, it's none of my business.
My wife died a long time ago now. I suppose I've got over it as much as you ever do, but I still think about her every day.
Same as me and Butch. My first husband. He died a few years ago. I've been lucky. I've married somebody else, and I'm happy.
But at the time, you thought you'd never smile again.
No.
Right, how are you going to get him out?
Well, he can't stay up there forever. He'll realise that eventually.
All right, I'll give you a chance. But I warn you, I'm not going to wait indefinitely. So where is he?
I'm sorry, he wouldn't come out. I want him out of there as much as you do, and he will come out. I know he will, if you can be patient.
It's in his own best interest to come out. We're both agreed on that.
I know, but...
Right, you've got till the end of tomorrow.
I take it you've been to see the house?
Yes, I had a very interesting visit.
I thought you would.
In fact, I found an unusual feature in the attic. Not the sort of thing you'd see in a brochure.
It's a distinctive property.
My late wife, God bless her, she was a great reader. Not like me, I never had the time. Her favourite book she first read when she was at school.
Now, I'm guessing Jane Eyre?
I saw the film, very dramatic. Mad woman hidden away.
And your point is?
Well, it explains your sudden change of heart.
I may have omitted one or two details, but you either want to buy the property or you don't.
I wonder what else I'm going to find.
It's part of the fun, isn't it?
Oh, I can handle whatever comes along. But it's a nuisance, so I think we need a bit of flexibility in the price.
I don't think so.
I could walk away, forget the house.
Fine. It doesn't bother me. But I rather got the impression that you wanted a place in the village.
What's the odd 10,000?
What indeed?
Right, it's a deal. I'll call my solicitor, get things moving.
What's going on?
What are you doing here?
Colleen's chucked me out.
Again?
I reckon it's for good this time. She had these bags packed and ready. She changed the locks. She wouldn't even let me see the kids.
You don't want me to say I told you so?
Well, you just have, haven't you?
What are you going to do?
I thought I could stay at your place for a few days.
Sure. If you don't mind waking up tomorrow without certain vital organs. Sadie's got away with kitchen scissors.
I bet she put Colleen up to it.
What are you going to tell the luscious Aussie? Can't you stay with her?
I can't. I told her I was going on a business trip.
Oh, well. There's a B&B next door.
Is that all you've got to say?
Dad's going to love it when he finds out.
Oh, thanks a bunch.